Are you looking for the best pickleball paddles? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best pickleball paddles on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1, Helium Pickleball Paddle Set. When you're just getting started, shelling out over $100 for pickleball paddles, balls and a case can seem like a big commitment. For this reason, we recommend the Helium Pickleball Paddle Set for players looking to get into the sport without overspending. For $55, you get everything you need to play with your family or friends, including 4 paddles, 4 balls and a drawstring bag to stow your set. What players say: "We have not been playing the game long but wanted our own paddles to get more into it," says one player. So far they have been great. Another adds the Helium is the perfect set for a family. Complete set to get you playing. The Persus 4-pack pickleball paddle set comes with everything you need to start playing pickleball. Play doubles or singles with your friends and family and conveniently carry everything with you to the pickleball court in the included bag. Balanced paddle. Premium construction. Each Persus pickleball paddle is made with a fiberglass face which generates more control and power in each swing. The polypropylene honeycomb core makes the paddle light. Strike the optimal balance of power and control with the dynamic Persus pickleball paddle. Number 2. The Owl CX. In full disclosure, we haven't had the chance to test Owl's all-new Owl CX paddle, but weighing 7.7 ounces and measuring 7.9 inches wide, the Owl CX appears to feature a larger sweet spot for more power, and a branded True Grip looks to offer confidence-inspiring control. The real talking point here is the brand's proprietary acousine composite material about the paddle face and edge guard that's designed to mute the classic paddle pop noise. According to USA Pickleball, the Owl paddle line delivers a decibel level below 80, while traditional paddles, by comparison, have a near harmful decibel range of 85 plus. Whether or not acousine significantly affects play remains to be seen, but for now, this is the answer to the sport's noise complaints. Impressively, it's also the only paddle series that currently qualifies for USA Pickleball's new quiet category. More on that below, so you don't have to sacrifice quiet play for power. OWL paddle tested and certified by USA Pickleball. OWL paddles are approved for all official and sanctioned use app tournament, league and event play. Includes 1 flight protective edge guard tape. OWL paddle is a game changer. The OWL paddle pickleball paddle is game changer. The OWL paddle is built for superior playability, giving players unprecedented control, spin, power and touch. The OWL paddle is built for pinpoint accuracy, featuring a larger sweet spot for enhanced accuracy with off-center impacts. Number 3. Panel Sound Pickleball Paddles, set of 2. If you've never played pickleball, this is a good place to start, so you can get a feel for the game without sinking too much dough. For less than $30, you get 2 paddles, a few balls, and, bizarrely, 2 cooling towels. I bought this set of Panel Sound paddles when I wanted to try the game with my 9-year-old daughter, who has taken 5 years of tennis lessons but still serves from a few steps inside the baseline. I have since upgraded to other paddles, but I have no regrets about this purchase and now loan them out to other beginners. These graphite paddles don't have a ton of pop and produce minimal spin, but they're sturdy and have a comfortable grip. While they don't offer a lot of power in each hit, they do perform consistently. They weigh in at 8 ounces and are USA Pickleball approved, use APA, meaning you can use them in a tournament if you want. The other paddles on this list are all tournament approved as well, so sign up for any contest you want with confidence. A beginner upgrade, the SLK Evo Power XL 2.0 is the paddle I bought myself from a big box sporting goods store after a few times playing with a cheap set off Amazon. I bought this paddle based on its excellent feel and still love swinging it. Number 4. Joola Ben John's Persus 14mm. Joola is a relative newcomer to the pickleball game, having started as a table tennis brand. I've tested a half-dozen paddles from the past 2 seasons of gear made by the Maryland-based company, including a unique round frame paddle more closely modeled on a tennis racket and several from the series made for pro pickleballer Ben Johns, the reigning #1 singles player in the world. This paddle is thermoformed, meaning it's heat pressed together and virtually indestructible. It's a little heavy on the head and delivers the most power of any paddle I tested. Everyone who tried this paddle found it not that forgiving, which makes sense given it was designed for an advanced player. The sweet spot is toward the top of the paddle face and isn't especially large. Whack one right on the money and the ball jolts off it. For a player without great control, it's easy to hit too hard. However, this paddle was especially appreciated by my friend Danielle, who injured her rotator cuff a few months back and is changing the way she plays as a result. Coming off a shoulder injury, it was nice because I barely had to work and I felt like I had a ton of pop, she says. More control and style. The Ben Johns paddle is absolutely the best bet for serious power, but I might personally prefer the Mach 1 Forza, a similar thermoformed paddle that doesn't have quite the same get-up but does have slightly more control and an understated style. The Mach 1 Forza comes in the slickest packaging I've yet encountered from a pickleball paddle. Is this box my new iPad? And I really love the black and baby blue design. It's not as accurate as the non-thermoformed paddles or as powerful as the Johns, but it's a solid all-around bet. Number 5. Joola Tyson McGuffin Magnus 3. Joola not only has the top-ranked player in the world but also number 6, Tyson McGuffin. What I love about the McGuffin signature paddle is the sound. You may know that the sound of a pickleball game is quite controversial. I happen to like the sound. I do not live next to a pickleball court, and I like the sound of this paddle best of all. The hot pink McGuffin paddle is one of the hottest on the market right now and frequently out of stock. It's a banger, using propulsion core technology that offers serious power, and I find myself too often hitting long with it. However, that sound, pop, it's so satisfying, pop. It sounds like a well-hit baseball by your favorite team to walk off in the bottom of the 9th. Official Tyson McGuffin paddle. Tyson joins Team Joola with the release of his 2024 pickleball paddle the Magnus 3. Tyson's signature paddle enhances the skills from his tennis background while the hot pink elements showcase his energy on the court. Charged carbon surface. Joola's latest paddle technology adds strength and provides a crisp feel with greater energy return. Creates a poppier response with impressive feedback for feeling connected to your shots.